Hey guys, it's Tulip. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. So in today's video, I'm going to be touring the rest of my houses in Adopt Me. Hopefully I can get through like the rest of them, because I did a video yesterday where I toured a bunch of my old houses from like 2020, which was really fun. But I just couldn't get through all of them because there's so many. Anyways, I don't know when I'm going to be uploading this video because I've been low-key sick for like yesterday and today. I have just had like a pretty high fever, but I took a nap like of 2 hours. Like I slept for 2 hours, which is kind of crazy. I never like take a nap that long, but yeah, so I'm feeling a tiny bit better now, so I thought I would film a video just to not leave you guys hanging. Yes, so where did we get to yesterday? I think we got to, oh, there's so many, you guys. I think we got to this one. Okay, so this is the next house you're going into, and what does it say? It says Pink Cottage. Now, I think I remember which one this is, but I'll have to see. So let's go inside. Oh my gosh, okay, I do remember. This is a build I feel like I could definitely finish. I feel like this is pretty cute. It's a pink cottage. Like, how cozy is that? And then on the inside, it's not really decorated. This is how the kitchen is looking so far. I think it's looking pretty cute. I think I just need to add some more decorations, but I feel like this house has so much potential. Did I build in here? Okay, so I did start building in here. And yes, I feel like this is looking pretty cute. I feel like this house definitely has potential. Or maybe I'll trade it away for like a few pets. But these took so long. Like, these took forever because I added like these flowers all individually. But yes, I think it turned out pretty cute. But yes, I definitely feel like I need to finish this. Either finish this or trade it. But I feel like it has potential. The only thing is there's not a like upstairs. Maybe I should build that, but there isn't like I feel like I could do that though, like make another like floor, if that makes sense. And yes, I just need to finish a few things. As you can see, there's like a little bit of space here, a little like some flaws in this build, but other than that, I think this one has potential. But let's go to the next house. But yes, this one is called Kawaii, but I think I was trying to do a very like cutesy house, but again, I never finished it. This is so embarrassing, you guys. I almost never finish my builds. But yes, this is what I was doing. So we have like a very big hamster cage here, like damn girl, and over here we have a Hello Kitty bed. And yes, I was just trying to make this very cutesy. And then I think I was doing like a walk-in closet here. I don't know, I still feel like this has some potential, but it's just such a big house. Like the Queensland house, like it's so big, so it's just like it takes so much time to decorate. But I do think it's such a beautiful house. I definitely like it, especially also from the outside. Like, let me show you guys the outside. I was so like thrilled when this house came out because I was like, it's so cute. Like, look at that. Isn't that just giving like beach house cutesy vibes? And you can walk on this balcony, I believe. Okay, you can't really, but it's so cute. I love this a lot. So yes, let's go to the next one. Haunted house. I don't know if this is, oh my gosh, yes it is, but I never finished this one either, I think. Let me show you guys. So if I'm not mistaken, yes, okay, so this is one that I started last Halloween. It was very much inspired by this one creator. I think I made a video and I gave credit to them. I don't remember, but if you guys know which creator, like, because this was very much inspired, so I definitely want to give credits, because I can't really take the credit for this. And then yes, there's lures in here. And then upstairs, again, this was so like very inspired by someone else's build, but I just thought it was so beautiful, so I had to try to like kind of make it myself, if that makes sense. And then in here we have a grinding room. It's definitely giving Halloween. I feel like this has potential if I just, you know, finished it. And then what did I do in here? Oh, okay, so we have some pixel art. I do love me some pixel art. And then in here, oh, okay, so it's then like another grinding room. I really like this grinding room. I think it's just because it's so big, but also it's It's a very Halloweeny, spooky vibes. So I like this kind of. I think I need to finish this. And then in here, I don't think there's anything in here. No, I think I started decorating, but then that's when like I took a break. I think that was around this time, but I could like finish this. I said that with every build, but maybe I'll finish this for next Halloween. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, this one is such an old build. I know I keep like switching things I'm talking about, but this is a like really old build. I'm just gonna switch it to daytime so you guys can see it a little bit better. There you go. Okay, so this says welcome to the pet salon, and this was in 2020 as well. And I made like a pet salon where I would take care of people's pets. So yeah, so I don't know, I have a lot of memories in this home, just kind of like using this, but I made it like a whole daycare, or like a, yes, kind of like a daycare. So here we have like a seating place, and then yes, in here I think we have like beds. So yeah, sweet dreams. So this was like a little like, you know, bedroom, which is kind of cute. Like this brings back so many memories. I miss 2020 so much. But yes, and then of course here we have baths, so it says bath time. And I feel like this should say welcome to the pet daycare, but it says welcome to the pet salon, and it's kind of fun also because this was before the salon came out. So yes, I was ahead of time, okay, you guys. Anyways, so I'm not sure what this is. I guess it's just wall decorations. Okay, so let's read it. Hi, welcome to the pet salon. We're gonna help you train your pet. Prices: 1 minute, $1. Okay, that's pretty good. I feel like that's kind of cheap, you guys. I really do think that's pretty cheap. Anyways, you don't have to give your pet, just join my family. Just so people knew I wasn't scamming or anything. And then it says, I'm not always in the salon, so if I'm not there, say it in the chat. And it just says pet salon. This brings back so many memories. And then in here we just have like a little kind of like, I don't know, kitchen, I guess. And then up here we have little, can I get up here? There you go. And then we have like a little kind of offices, I guess. So this is so 2020 coded. Like everything about this just screams like old Adopt Me. So yes, this is really cute. Anyways, this moon house is just like an empty moon house, so we'll not go in that. But the next is my magical forest build, which was again inspired by another person I think I gave credits to, but oh my gosh. Okay, yes, so you see, these are the two people that it was inspired by, and again, these are so like good creators. I love their videos so much. Anyways, so, and that's on TikTok, by the way. Anyways, so yes, if we go this way, we have a little mushroom village, and yes, so really cute. And then I just like placed pets outside of it, kind of like they were living in it. I think that's like a cute concept. And then yes, okay, I'm getting a little confused here. Okay, let's go this way. So here we have a waterfall. I really like this, and the thing is, like, when you turn your back like this, it like, do you see it like kind of respawns the water, if that makes sense? But yes, I really love the vibes of this house. It's so like mysterious, kind of magical vibes. And then we have like a little, not a little, but we have a mermaid that's sitting on a rock, which I think is a really good addition to this. And then yes, if we go this way, we have a little tent area, and then here is of course one of my favorite pets at the moment. I don't know if it was my favorite pet at that time, but yes, definitely. And then yes, if we go this way, we have a little picnic. I remember at the time I was so proud of this. But yes, it's really cute. So we have like a little bunny, a hamster, and a candy floss chick just sitting having some lemonade, maybe some apple pie, and yes, it's just really cute having a little get together. And then over here, of course, I don't know if I said this, but we have the lures. And then I think the last place is, yes, okay, so this is the grind cave, or like the grinding cave. And in here we just have like everything you need for your pet. Or like at this time the new tasks like with the litter box weren't out, so we don't have any litter boxes, but we have pianos, and then we have water and food bowls, and then like sleeping places, and then showers. So that was like all you needed at the time. But I say at the time like it was many years ago, but this was just like a few months ago. So yes, it's definitely good vibes. This like house brings really good vibes. So yeah. This one just says empty, so I'm guessing it's empty. I'm gonna trust my own word for it. And then farming house. Ooh, okay, I wonder what this is. I think this might be like the grinding home I used before I had any like, or before I built any. Yes, so this was just like a very quick, like pretty cheap grinding home, if that makes sense. So we just have like a bunch of baths here, and then a piano, and oh my gosh, my voice, cash register, and then yeah, just a little bit of everything here. So it's pretty basic, but yes, it worked at the time. Oh my gosh, guys, I lied when I said I think we're getting to some of my newer houses, because this is like one of my oldest houses. I think it's from 2020 again, or 2021. So let's go in here. This is gonna bring a lot of memories, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so a lot going on. Let's go over here first. Okay, so it says floor, which is really cute. It's my dog. Obviously not written that well, but that was the best I could do at the time. And yes, we just have a little, I guess this is like a living room, or like a little seating area. And then let's see, over here we have I guess this is like a stage. I think this is supposed to be a stage. So it was kind of just like a stage where you could, I guess, perform or whatever. Let's see what's behind it. Okay, there's not really anything behind it. But yes, really cool. This is just like a bunch of things in one house. And then we have like a little pool. The water looks so clear. I remember playing on, you know, my iPad, and the water was just like blue, you know? So seeing it be this like clear and kind of realistic is so weird. Anyways, let's go up here. There's just like a random area here. I don't know why. But yes, we have a waterfall. Again, this is so 2020 coded. We didn't have like that much to build with. And then we have a little, what are they called? Like a, why can't I find the word in English? It's I searched it up and it says it's called a jumping rocker, which I just doesn't sound right, but I guess that's what Google Translate says, okay, you guys. And then we just have like a little, I guess like a pizza area. And then over here, what do we have over here? Just like a seating area again. At this time I was also obsessed with like pastel colors and like cute colors. And then Rainbow's Cafe. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so cute. Rainbow is my cow, my mega neon cow. So that was like my favorite pet for so long, because I traded like my I traded a neon frost dragon for it, and then I was just obsessed with it. So yeah, but we have a little cafe here. I guess this is pretty cute. Like for my 2020 skills, I feel like this was pretty cute. I think I just like made a rim, and then I was just like I don't have the energy to do anymore, so I just kind of gave up on that. But let's go in here first. So we have a little kitchen, so again a seating area, and then a bunch of pizza things, and then yes, a kitchen and just seating areas, so pretty basic. And in here we have like a bathroom, but again it's kind of like an outside area. It kind of looks like an outside area. I don't know why there's just like a random camping thingy here, but okay, girl. And yeah, so let's go this way. So I think this is where we're getting to the point where it's not decorated. Oh yes, okay, so it's decorated in here. So let's go ahead and see. This was in 2021. I remember distinctly because this was like a little later. So this was in 2021. So let's go under here first. Actually, I want to see what's under here. I don't remember. Okay, again, just a seating area. I remember making this. I stayed home for school because I was sick, and I remember making this. It took like the whole day. But yeah, so that just brings back memories. And then again, like a bunch of baths here. Pretty basic. I do like these stairs though. I think that's a pretty cool concept for this time. And then yes, just like dressing area here. Let's go upstairs and then let's see what's up here. So we have a desk, cute, and then a bed. I remember being very proud of this bed. I don't know why, but I was. And then Rainbow's Place. Oh, that's so cute. So that's like a little area for him or her, I don't know. So let's go check it out what's in the last like area here. I think, okay, so it's not that decorated, but I do, oh my gosh, I do remember this. Okay, so I made like a glitch kind of thingy. Let's sit outside. Okay, so this is the glitch thingy I made. Oh my gosh, I made this for fall, obviously. I feel like you can definitely see it gives fall vibes. This was again around the time where I was absolutely obsessed with my Mega Neon Ginger Cat, so I just wanted something that kind of fit the aesthetic. And then I guess I never finished this. So yeah, what is on this side? Is this just like getting into, oh my gosh, yes it is. Okay, that's kind of smart. Okay, so that's this house. This was such a big build, but I have so many memories here, like building this. Oh, I didn't even show you guys over here. So this one I was also so proud of at the time. It's supposed to be like little swings, if you guys can see. So like you can swing here, or you can't really, but yes, that was what it was supposed to be. And then like a little hot tub. Okay, there's kind of like random things all over, but yes, that is this house. This brings back so many memories. Okay, preppy Halloween. I do think I know what this is. So I think it was because I traded one of my houses and then they added this house after, and they didn't scam me, which is surprising. Like, thank you, I guess. Like, they didn't scam me, which was like, don't ever trust people, but I guess I took a little chance. Anyways, so yes, they added this house, and again, it's not my like style, but I do kind of like it because, you know, I like when there's a lot of things going on. But this is definitely a preppy house, which is also why I named it like Preppy Halloween. But it is super decorated, so I will give her that. Like, there's some places where it's not decorated, but it's kind of like confusing. It's kind of like a maze because you're just like walking and you don't know where, if there's gonna be another room, if that makes sense. So yes, it's actually pretty cool. I know a lot of time went into this. I can definitely see that. So yes, definitely. So I will definitely give her that. And I think it's very well made. It is. I think it's really cute. So I think she did a good job. So if you're out there, you did a good job with this house. So yes, and then we have like a little, oh, this is so cute. I love this bow, but in here we have a little, I guess a little like pet bedroom, and then in this room we have another little bedroom. This is so cute. I can see that there was like a lot of like thought went into this house, definitely. So yes, it's nice to see. And yes, in here I don't think there's anything in here. That's probably why it's like blocked, but let's go ahead. I think that maybe the rest, like I think that was the house, maybe not. No, there's even more. See, you guys, there's just like things everywhere. And then a little bedroom here as well. This is such a big house. Is this the like expandable house that I have too? But this has just been expanded like a lot. Ooh, this is cool. I don't think there's anything there though, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, okay, let's see if there's more, because I think there might be, because there's just so much in this house. I'm getting so confused of where I have been and where I haven't. I feel like that might have been it. Is there? Okay, we haven't been in here. There's a room here as well, and then another room here. Wow, okay, this is giant build. This is a really big build. Okay, that's crazy. A lot of thought must have went into that. Oh my gosh, you guys, this, okay, I know I just paused, but this is my first sky castle ever in Adopt Me. Okay, this was in 2020 when I was obsessed with Leah Ash, because of course she's an icon, especially in the Adopt Me community. And I was obsessed with her, so I built my own like kind of glitch castle. So let me show you guys. So I don't really think it's decorated in here, but we have to kind of like glitch out of here, if that makes sense. So you went all this way, and yeah, so you went all this way, and there's a little bedroom here, but you went into here, and then you just walk and you walk a long way. Obviously now we have better methods of like doing a glitch house, but this was how we did it at the time. And yes, so then you walk up here and you just, do you guys see this? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is so 2020 coded. I know that I say that by like with every house, but like look at that, you guys. Oh my gosh. And then I remember her having like a little place where she drank tea with like her pets or like whatever outside of the castle, so I tried to make that as well. So yes, this has so many memories for me. And then over here we have a little, like, I don't know, like a little kitchen, super cute, castle theme rainbow. So I think what I was intending was that when it was like Halloween, I would kind of decorate it for Halloween. I think I did that once maybe. Anyways, so this was just like a guest bedroom, all yellow themed obviously. And then in here, let's see, again also just like a guest bedroom I think. And in here, I think this is Rainbow's bedroom. Yes it is. So I made this bedroom for my Young cow. You guys just see how obsessed I was at the time with it. So yeah, okay. And then we have like a library, cute. And then, oh, what's in here? Did I go in here? Okay, so this is not really decorated. I didn't finish that room, but we have a little seating place up here. And then oh wait, I keep forgetting like rooms. And then in here we have like a bathroom. I'm not sure why there's like stalls here. That's kind of like, okay, that's kind of goofy because it's already like a bathroom, if that makes sense. But okay, I guess. And then let's go upstairs. So up here we have a little like cafe. So strawberry donut, vanilla donut, brown donut. What? I think it was because I couldn't spell chocolate. Like I couldn't spell chocolate, so I just wrote like brown donut. Anyways, and then jasmine tea and then green tea. So this was like a little cafe. And then if we go in here, yes, there's the green tea and the jasmine tea. And then if we go in here, yes, this was like just a really freaking random. It's a dressing room, but yes, again, just really random. I don't know why that is here, but okay. And then, yeah, so let's go over here, I guess. Here is like a, again, little seating place. And then if you go out here, yes, we have like a little thingy. So yeah, let's go in here. Miko's bedroom, that was like one of my friends. So yes, that's like, yes, her little bedroom. And then up here, I think there's like upstairs. We just have a little seating place again. And then, yes, I think in here, this was like my bedroom. Yes, I believe so. So this was like my bedroom. Really cute. I have so many memories here. And then I do believe we have an upstairs. So if you just go out on the balcony again, and then I'll get my propeller. Because again, I don't know why, but I kept making bills that you had to fly up if you wanted to get up to them. So I'm just going to use a propeller. Okay, there you go. So if you go in here first, this is like a little salon. So we have like the salon chairs and a little makeup kind of thingy. And then out here we have just like a party place where you can like party, I guess, dance. And then we have some tents here if you wanted to sleep out here. And then I made like a little pool, even though this is not water. This is just like blue not rocks, blue rocks. So yes, that is really just like, that's really cute. Anyways, and we have a little bouncy castle. Does it work? Yes, it does work. Okay, I was a little confused there. And then we do have an upstairs. So yes, up here is just like some seating places, or not, like some sleeping places, sorry, and some sleeping bags so you could sleep and like watch the sky. Anyways, so that is this house. This has so many memories for me, it's actually insane. I was so proud of this house, of like this castle. I remember loving it at the time, and yes, it's really cute. It brings back memories. Okay, so let's see what our next build is. This one, I believe, yes, we did visit this one, and this one as well. We did also visit into the last video. This one is called a Slenderman, and I remember this because I had a friend, like here in Roblox, and she kind of showed me how to duplicate houses, if that makes sense. So she showed me how she could take one of her builds and then duplicate it and move it to my build, which is kind of crazy. I don't remember how she did it, but it's really genius. So we have to go outside, I believe. So I'm just gonna get my pet out, but she's a really talented builder as well. Let's just do the Arctic reindeer, and then a stroller. I have to remember how to do this hack because this is not something you kind of do anymore. And then drop. I forgot that I had to like put it on the stroller. That's like a new update Adopt Me made. Anyways, so if you go out here, do you guys see it? You can see it better if it's daytime, so I'm just gonna turn it into daytime. Do you guys see that? That is so cool. This is so scary, but like the way she built this is so freaking cool. Like I wonder what these are made of. Oh, they're made out of strings. Okay, so his little like, I don't know if that's called arms. I guess it's arms. It's made out of strings, and then the hands here are made out of basic shapes, which is so cool. Like the talent is insane. And then the shoes, oh my gosh, the shoes is like couches, like the little couch that's like round. That's so freaking cool. This is like this is really cool. She made like pretty scary builds, which I think is so cool. So yes, this was just so cool, like how she could duplicate it from like her house to my house was just genius. I don't remember if this is decorated or not. I think it's kind of decorated. Okay, let's go upstairs. I think it might be a little bit. What is going on here? Okay, let me go in here. Okay, so we have a purple bedroom. I don't think I made this. I think my best friend made this, and then I think I made this blue one. This is like such a long time ago. This is really random. Like I have a lot of houses that is just so random. And then here we just have like a little pet room, I guess. And then let's see what's in here. Okay, nothing. Okay, let's go to the next house. This is kind of like I just have a lot of houses that are just so random. Oh, okay, so this is a modern home. I think at the time, I think it was in 2020, I saw this home on like a YouTuber's channel. I don't remember who. And then I just kind of made the same kind of house. I believe so. So this is just like a tiny home. But again, you can definitely see how building has changed since then. But yes, let's see this pastel tiny home. This I'm a little confused about. I really do not remember this like at all. Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking stupid. I forgot I named this that. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I thought it was an old build, but this is the build I did in my tutorial video, and obviously so cute. I love it a lot. Yes, so this is like a tiny version of like my pastel rainbow house, if that makes sense. And yes, I think it turned out so cute. So if you guys want to see how to build this, yes, check out my YouTube video. I made like a whole tutorial that was like 40 minutes long, and it took so long, so please go check it out if you can. So yes, that is this. If you want a more like in-depth tutorial, if that makes sense, definitely go check out that video. Okay, so I definitely remember this. This is also a house I made. I actually think it was in 2022 or 2023. I don't remember, maybe 2023, but I wanted to make a preppy house to kind of trade, but I just never traded it. I don't know why. I just never took the time to kind of try to trade it. So over here we have like a little pet area. Cute. And then in here we have like a bedroom. I loved the zebra print. I really did. I loved it. And then here we have a little tiki bar, which I saw like a lot of preppies make in their houses, so I tried to make that as well. And then in here we have a little, I guess like a living room kind of, and we have a Netflix. You guys can see that. So yes, I was definitely proud of this house at the time. So yes, if we go up here, we have a little bathroom. I remember actually filming some videos in this house as well. And then this is also, I don't think it was entirely finished maybe, but it was like a gaming room. And now let's see. Okay, so yes, there's a kitchen, and I remember really being proud of this kitchen. I thought it was so cute. I still do think it's kind of cute. But yes, that is this house. this is the last decorated house, you guys. I believe it's the last. So let's go check this out. Oh my gosh, yes, okay, so I definitely remember this. So this is like, ooh, I don't know what happened to the pillows here, but they definitely did not look like that. They look like this, you guys. Anyways, so this was also in 2020, I believe, or like 2021. And it's just like a pretty cute tiny home. Again, yes, just pretty basic, but it is pretty cute. And then we have a bedroom here. So that is the last house, I believe. Pretty cute. Definitely the vibe at the time, you know, definitely 2020 vibes from that. But yes, you guys, I feel my fever coming back, so I think I'm going to end the video here. But yes, I think we got through all the houses. There, I might have missed a couple, but there's just so many like I have made over the years. But yes, let me know in the comments what you think of these houses. I think there were some interesting ones, but there were also some pretty cute ones that definitely gave me a lot of memories. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this really yappity chit-chatty video, and yes, hopefully I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.